In a world that feels increasingly out of control, where anxiety rises and chaos seems unavoidable, how can we find peace? 2,000 years ago, the Stoics asked the same question. They lived through wars, plagues, political upheaval, and yet they found serenity not by changing the world, but by changing their response to it. This is the wisdom of Stoicism, a guide not just for ancient philosophers, but for anyone seeking calm in today's restless world. The question is simple: will you fight the chaos, or will you master yourself? What is Stoicism? Stoicism began in the streets of Athens around 300 BC, founded by Zeno of Citium, but it was later perfected by men like Epictetus, a slave who became a great teacher, Seneca, an advisor to emperors, and Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the world, who ruled Rome during times of great crisis. Despite their different lives, they all agreed on one simple truth: you cannot control the world. You can only control your mind. Epictetus taught his students to accept whatever life brings with dignity and calm. Marcus Aurelius, despite leading wars and facing constant threats, found peace through reflection and self-discipline. Key lessons from Stoicism. Lesson 1. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. How much time do we spend worrying about things beyond our control? The weather, the economy, what others think of us. The Stoics remind us, peace begins when we stop trying to control the uncontrollable. Try this today. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, let it go. Lesson 2. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Epictetus. Imagine losing what you take for granted: your health, your loved ones, your comforts. Not to make you sad, but to remind you to treasure them deeply while they are still here. This practice, called premeditatio malorum, teaches you gratitude through awareness of impermanence. Lesson 3. Amor fati, love your fate. Don't just accept what happens, love it. See every challenge, every setback as a teacher. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. When life places obstacles before you, ask, how can this moment strengthen me? Modern application practicing Stoicism today. When anxiety rises, remember these Stoic practices. Breathe deeply and focus only on what is within your control. Visualize loss to awaken gratitude. Embrace each challenge as an opportunity to grow. In a world filled with chaos, you become a rock, steady, calm, and unmoved by the storm. The chaos of life is inevitable, but your response, that is your freedom. Remember, serenity is not found by escaping the storm, but by standing firm within it. If you wish to be free, do not wish for things to happen as you want them to happen. Wish for things to happen as they do happen, and you will be free. Epictetus. If this reflection brought you a moment of peace, subscribe to Chaos and Wisdom and walk this path of timeless philosophy with us. Until next time, be the calm in the storm.